The MAG Arterial and Bridge Needs Assessment platform combines a research library and project scoring tool. Upon logging in, the user has access to a library of GIS layers that characterize regional need in terms of travel demand, asset condition, safety, mobility, and the economy, with multiple criteria available under most categories. In this example, we'll look at roadways and Chandler. The research catalog also includes multiple reference layers, including layers for transit routes, bicycle facilities, population and employment, as well as roadway ownership. The real power of the platform, however, is that it enables users to define and score potential projects on the fly. To define a potential project, simply click Create a Project and choose a linear improvement or spot improvement, and then draw your project location. In this case, we'll create a project on Chandler Boulevard, from the 101 down to Cooper Road. The project composite score is calculated and displayed. Project scores are based on the criteria and weights defined by the ABNA stakeholders group. Scores for the individual criteria can also be viewed. The project is saved by clicking Submit. Provide a name, projects can also be associated with a particular call for projects and associated automatically with MAG's Capital Program Management System. A detailed project report can be generated for each project, which provides comparison against other typical projects from the region. Users can view and modify their own projects. A summary of all of the user's projects is available from the reporting menu. Separate reports are generated for linear and spot improvements. The created projects can even be downloaded with their scores as a shapefile. The ABNA platform also contains tools for helping users identify areas of need. For example, the tool can be used to answer questions like, which bridges in Chandler have deficient deck geometries? To answer this question, we'll use the Query Layer tool to look for bridges within our map extent where the bridge geometry evaluation rating is less than 6. These are the bridges that match the criteria. The platform can also be used to answer more complex questions, like which of these bridges also have a high volume capacity ratio? For this, we use the Filter Multiple Layers tool, which allows filters to be applied across the various layers in the platform. For example, bridges in Chandler that have a bridge deck rating of less than 6 and a volume capacity ratio greater than 0.75. These are the bridges that match that criteria. To learn more about these bridges, we can turn on the respective data layers. For example, asset condition, and use the Identify tool. This is bridge 2692 and has a deck width of 44 feet. From a mobility performance standpoint, this section of road has a volume capacity ratio of 0.87. The ABNA scoring criteria have been applied across all road segments and intersections within the MAG planning area. To view areas with elevated needs, turn on the scored network layer. The network can be viewed in terms of the default ABNA criteria or with criteria specific to mobility, safety, or asset condition. Altogether, the ABNA tool provides member agency users with a powerful and dynamic tool for understanding the needs on their respective arterial road networks and to identify projects that score well for addressing identified needs.